Okay, so for today's class, I have already sent the material. We're going to start with qu'est-ce que c'est and qui est. So I'll just open and explain, and then today we'll start with the book. The book will be uploaded with the I think LMS portal soon.
Today I'll share the LMS access credential.
Okay.
Yeah, we uploaded the books also and the last class recording also.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, continue, Isha.
Yes. Okay. I hope the screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we have two topics over here, qu'est-ce que c'est and qui est.
Okay.
This is qu'est-ce que c'est. We'll pronounce it as qu'est-ce que c'est. This is one word. Qu'est-ce que c'est. Okay. Qu'est-ce que c'est. This is qu'est-ce que c'est. Okay. Qu'est-ce que c'est means the meaning is what is this? What is that? Or what are these? What are those? Okay, whether it is a plural form or a singular form, we use the same meaning. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this or what is that? Okay, so in the last class, we already did the verb être and avoir. If you remember, je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous
Yes, ma'am.
sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont, and the verb avoir also. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous
Yes, ma'am.
avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. So for answering, like when we teach small children, what is this, what is that? So the answer that comes in says that this is a cat, that is a dog. So here also the answer that will come, the answer will go like that only. This is a cycle. This is a book. That is a cat. That is a cycle. So see now leaving people, leaving us, what about whatever thing you want to ask, we will use the question qu'est-ce que c'est. So qu'est-ce que c'est is used for pour trouver des objets ou des animaux, like for finding about any object, any animal, any plant, any bird, anything except people. Now second thing is how will you answer the question, how will you answer it. So for answering, if it's a singular thing, say plus, you'll use an article. Either it will be a, un, or it can be le, can be la, it can be l apostrophe. All these articles come under singular form. Then you will add the noun. See, this is what is being done over in all these three things. Bonjour, Shirish. I just started this topic, qu'est-ce que c'est and qui est. Okay, this qu'est-ce que c'est is used to ask about anything except people. Okay, qu'est-ce que c'est means what is this, what is that, what are these, what are those, and to answer it, This is the sentence formation that we use. Say plus un, la, l apostrophe, and the noun. See, like for suppose this. So for answering this, I'll use like qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? Or what is that? So the answer that will come is say plus I'm adding an article, and then adding a noun. So cycle in French is vélo. So
Yes,
say
ma'am.
a vélo. So this is a sentence, a small sentence. Now, qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? What is that? It is a book. So say plus an article plus a noun. Say un livre. You can also write say le livre. That will be also correct. Now, qu'est-ce que
Hmm.
c'est? Say article noun. Here you can also instead of you can also replace it with le over here. Okay, that will also be correct. So qu'est-ce que c'est you have understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you go on to qui est. Now qui est means who is this? Who is this? Who is that? Or who are these? Who are those? Now, this question is only and only used to ask about people only. Again, the same thing. Say article and then the noun. Now, see this thing I told you only for singular sentences. Now, if there's a plural sentence, then how will you use? Instead of writing say, we will write ce sont plus they or les and then the noun with an S. Only that's the change. Okay.
Hmm.
And if there is a proper noun, like if there is a name of somebody, with name we don't add a article. With proper noun, remember we don't add an article. Clear? So if you want to
Yes, ma'am.
make a note of these rules, you can make a note of these rules. I'll wait for
Ma'am, will you provide this PDF after the class?
it's there on WhatsApp, but whatever I'm writing, it's not there.
Okay, ma'am, I will note that down.
It will be available with recording.
Uh,
Yes, we'll share the recording also.
okay.
Today we'll share the LMS credential to both of you.
But today's class will be there. Today's class will be recorded.
Yeah, right now I am recording.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then I'll record. Okay. So, is this clear?
Isha, you can also doing the recording also at your laptop because my laptop is going battery down and I forgot my charger in my office.
Okay, I'll start the recording. Just a second.
And you can share with the through Google Drive. So I'll upload that.
Yeah, I have started the recording. I guess. I yeah. I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is recorded. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's. So you have understood qu'est-ce que c'est and qui est, right? Now, how to make the sentences? These are simple sentences. First is the singular one. Just say article, noun. and then if it is a plural one, then ce sont, article, and then the noun. Then in the PDF only, here are some sentences given to you. You have to either put qu'est-ce que c'est or qui est. Okay?
Okay.
So this you will do it. This I'm not going to do it. First you try it on your own. If there's any problem, then I'll help you. Okay?
Maybe this is a complete sentence. Qu'est-ce que c'est is so long.
Qu'est-ce que c'est is a question. It's a complete question, which means what is this, what is that, what are these, what are those.
Next, qu'est-ce que c'est même QUEST dash CE again QECCST complete this all are
Yes. It's a complete, this whole thing is a complete one, which means what is this, what is that.
okay.
And then this kies is one thing complete.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So can I stop sharing this and I'll open the book now. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Is this book visible? Screen is visible, right?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay. So this will be shared with you on your LMS portal. You'll get it. The name of the book is Echo. The level that you're doing is A1. This is the book. It has total 3 units. See, Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3. Each unit has 4 chapters. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Chapter 0 is just an introduction to, like make you know about French a little bit so that we can start with lesson number 1. Okay, so we start with lesson number 0. Okay, so this is chapter number 0. The name of the lesson is Comment vous vous appelez? Comment vous vous appelez? Comment vous vous appelez means what is your name? So if you want to ask somebody's name, how will you ask? Comment vous vous appelez? What is your name?
Why woo you use twice?
We write it like this. This is a verb. When we'll study this verb, then you will come to know.
Okay.
Okay, comment vous appelez? What is your name?
Who means you na formal yesterday last class.
Yes. You got it right. Now, there are 3 dialogues and there are 3 pictures also. So, the first dialogue is between a guide and a tourist. So, the guide is saying, Bonjour, Monsieur. This word is pronounced as Monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur. So the tourist is saying bonjour, madame. Then la guide is saying vous appelez comment? Le touriste, le grand, Vasson, le grand. Now see, there are several ways of asking comment vous appelez. See, you can say comment vous appelez. You can even say vous appelez comment. It means the same thing. What is your name? So the conversation between the guide and the tourist is, first of all, they're greeting each other, good morning or good evening, and then the guide, the lady, is asking the
I mean,
tourist,
Monju means bonjour.
Monsieur. Monsieur means Mr.
Acha, Mr.
Mr. Hmm.
Okay.
Monsieur means Mr.
Okay.
So the guide is asking her his name. Now, see, in India, how do we tell our name? We tell our first name first and then our surname. French people just tell the reverse thing. Okay, they tell their last name first and then their surname. You see how he's saying? He's saying Legrand, Vincent Legrand. So Legrand is his surname, and they write their surname in block letters always. Legrand, Vincent Legrand.
Okay.
Okay, now the second dialogue. Second dialogue is between both the females only. Because I hope you remember these articles. La touriste, la guide.
Yes.
Hmm. Now, la touriste is saying, Je m'appelle Escogido. Je m'appelle, my name is. So if you want to say your name, you'll say Je m'appelle and then your name. Now, Escogido is also a surname. So maybe the
Apple means my name only, na?
no, Je m'appelle is my name is. See, like in French, you cannot take a meaning out of uh, every word. It's not like English.
Okay.
Okay, like you cannot literally change every word to English.
Okay. But it is not like the English, every word has a separate meaning. It's
No, 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 no. Every word doesn't have a separate meaning.
and it will be hard to find out.
No, it will not be hard to find out. See, like English also has some phrases. No, there are certain group of words which when literally changed to some like when they are literally changed to their own meanings, they mean differently. But uh, when they are mixed together, they have a different meaning. So it's somewhat
Okay.
like that only.
Yeah, yeah. Separately, play means what does it mean?
Aple means to call.
Acha, to call. It will single word. It will be to call.
Yes. See, literally it means I'm called Escogido. My
Okay.
name is Escogido.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So the guide says, "Como" means what? Maybe she didn't understand. So the tourist is saying Escogido Amparo. She again repeats Escogido Amparo.
Mm.
La guide, vous pouvez appeler, s'il vous plaît. Vous pouvez appeler. Could you please spell? See,
Mm.
this word, s'il vous plaît means please.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this word means please.
Okay.
Vous pouvez appeler. Appeler means to spell. Like you could spell your word please. So see, whenever this kind is written, no, this kind of a word is written with dashes in between, it means that the person is saying the letters. So it means that you have to say these letters in French. So the tourist is saying A, S, C, O, G, E, D, O. Escogido. The guide is saying merci, thank you.
That's it. Thank you.
Merci means thank you or thanks. Understood both these conversation?
Yes.
Okay. Now the third conversation. Lagid. Now it's between Lagid and a child. Etwa. Now see, in the first and the second conversation, the conversation was going formal. Now in the third conversation, you see that it changed to informal. Etwa como tu t'appelles. Como tu t'appelles, again it means what is your name, but it is informal because she's talking to a child. Clara Moro. The child's name is Clara Moro. Now what you have to do, you have to associate these dialogues with these pictures.
Okay.
So what do you think, what is the first one? Which picture is the first one?
B.
No, like this A picture, which
A picture.
dialogue will go?
A picture. Third one.
Third one. Okay. Shirish, B picture will go with which dialogue? First or second one?
Ma'am, first.
First one. Okay, and the last is
B. Second.
okay. Okay. Now, okay. We come to this nationalities. This book you will get it, so then you will understand it. See, the nationalities. You know the meaning of nationalities, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is a nationality?
I'm just Indian, Chinese, the person living in a particular nationalities.
Yes, the people living in a particular country of the people living in a particular country of that country. They are called the
Yes,
people of that country. They own the nationality of that country.
yes,
Like we are Indians, so we own the
yes.
nationality of India. So now here also we have masculine and feminine. Nothing, you have to just add a e to make it feminine.
Okay.
To make a feminine national, you can make a note of it. To make a nationality feminine, we add e to the masculine one. Simple. To make a nationality feminine, we add e to the masculine one. And if there is an extra, if already an e is there, like for example, the last one, if already an e is there at last, we don't add an extra e.
Okay.
There are some exceptions also. If your nationality, okay, I'll write it also. You can make a note. If the nationality is ending in IEN, the feminine form will be ending in double N E. Okay. If the nationality is ending in IEN, for example, Canadian, it's ending in IEN. So the feminine form will end in double NE. You will double the last consonant and add E. I'll give you a list of nationalities. Okay, there are only some. I'll give you a list. There are many. So I'll give you all four forms. All four forms means like there will be a masculine singular, the original form. Then there will be a masculine plural form where a masculine singular form s will be added. Then you will have a feminine singular form where only e will be added. Then you will have a feminine plural form where es will be added. Like feminine is there, then s will be added. So I'll give you a list of that. Okay, of nationalities. Then when you get the book, you can do all these exercises because this all we have already done. This, this yun, they, la, all these exercises, this qu'est-ce que and qui est, all these we have already done. Okay. So,
Ma'am, the dictionary you have suggested, but still I'm finding the pronunciation not very difficult to make out what will the pronunciation of any French word. And as you have also told, I will send a link for the pronunciation.
hmm. Sure, sure. Okay, okay, okay. I'll send. Okay. Now I'll start the verbs so that we can continue. I have shared this PDF also in the class. See, this you have to practice a lot. Okay. Uh, Here there are very few verbs. You have to find the verbs. You can get the verbs on Google. It's very easy to find the verbs on Google because there are many verbs. In this also you have exercises. There are many verbs over here. We'll do one category today, the first group. Okay. Now see, this is the main topic that we are going to do. After this, we'll be starting with speaking because after this the sentences only will be formed. So little bit of speaking will be started. So now see, in French the verbs are categorized into three categories. First is er verbs, ir verbs, and re verbs. Now, and re verbs means the verbs ending like the last two letters are ir, and re. So today we will only focus on the most easiest one, er verbs. So we have regular and irregular verbs in er. Mostly are regulars only. Only one or two are there which are irregular. Now, how we'll remember this? There's a very easy way to remember. See, you have to see these videos again and again. Okay, it will not come in one go. Don't think it will just come in one only. And you have to make a note of it. Try to make notes. Don't depend on the recordings only. Make your own notes. Okay. So, see, now you have to just focus on this only. You have to learn this separately and learn this separately because you cannot learn these verbs. There are many. Okay, so you need to learn this formula as we have the formulas in maths now. Same way this is the formula for the verbs. If you learn this formula, then the verbs are very easy for you. Otherwise, you'll find French very tough. Okay,
Okay.
so and learn it separately. Learn this separately and learn this separately. You'll find it easy. Then, now what you have to do is whatever verb you get, I'm just talking about the first group. Now, for suppose this is the verb. Okay, now what you have to do in this, whatever verb you get, you remove er from here. When we remove er from here, we get this. Now, this word we have to fit in between these. Just this we have to do. Nothing else. See, this is what I have done. We'll not disturb the sequence. See, je I have written this, and I wrote the ending. Again, I have written this. Again, I wrote the same. Again, I wrote the ending. Again, I wrote this. Again, the same. Again, the ending. See, same thing I have done. Nothing I have changed. This much you have understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Shirish, you also?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now we come to the pronunciation. Pronunciation of this, and this will remain same. Only these both will change. Okay? Now, first the meaning. Now, what is the meaning of je? I told you.
So, I,
I. Tu,
you,
il,
he, she,
nous,
we,
vous,
you, formal,
il,
they,
hmm.
plural of this.
Yes. Okay. So the meaning of parler is to talk.
Two.
Okay.
Mhm.
So for suppose if I'm writing je parle, okay, I'll just speak this verb first. You can speak it with me. Je parle,
Je parle,
tu parles,
tu parles,
elle parle,
elle parle,
nous parlons.
nous parlons,
It is not new, nous.
nous, okay, nous parlons,
Vous parlez,
vous parlez,
elle parle.
elle parle.
Hmm. So now see, je parle, je means I, parle means to talk. So I talk, sorry, parle means to speak. Parle means to speak. So I speak, tu parles, you speak, elle parle, he speaks, she speaks, nous parlons, we speak, vous parlez, you speak, il parle, elle parle, they speak. Okay. For suppose, if you want to say I speak French, you can say
Je
je
parle
parle français.
français.
I speak French. Or if you want to say uh, he speaks Hindi. Il parle Hindi. If you want to say we speak English,
Nous parlons.
nous
Nous parlons.
parlons
Nous parlons.
anglais. We speak English. See, we have begin with the sentences.
Mhm.
That is what I was saying. You have to pay attention because you're beginning with the sentences. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, nous, vous parle, what is the channel? Parlons? Nous parlons. Vous?
Hmm. Vous parlez.
Vous parlez. Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Now, danser. Danser means to dance.
Danser.
Danser. To dance. Same thing is there. I'll pronounce it with you. Okay. Je danse.
Je danse.
Tu danses.
Tu danses.
Elle danse.
Il, elle danse.
Nous dansons.
Nous dansons.
Vous dansez.
Vous dansez.
Elle danse.
Il, elle danse.
Okay. Now the word bouger. Bouger means to move. Now this is GER. So you just have to remember when it is G also. When there is G also. So nothing will be changed. Only EONS will be there. Like in no, instead of just ONS, we will also use EONS. Okay. Je bouge.
Je bouge. Bouge or to move. Okay.
Je bouge.
Je bouge.
Tu bouges.
Tu bouges.
Elle bouge.
Il, elle bouge.
Nous bougeons.
Nous bougeons.
Vous bougez.
Vous bougez.
Elle bouge.
Il, elle bouge.
Now changer. Je change.
Changer.
Je change.
Je change.
You can write down the meanings because the meanings are not there. The meanings like this is not given. This
Yes,
you can write. This is not given.
yes, I have written.
Yeah, like whatever I'm writing with blue or like red and all, na, that all is not given. That will be there in the recording.
Okay.
Hmm. Or you have to watch the recording once again because one it will not come. So okay. Je change.
Je change.
Tu changes.
Tu changes.
Elle change.
Il, elle change.
Nous changeons.
Nous changeons.
Vous changez.
Vous changez.
Elle change.
Il, elle change.
Now CER. In CER there is a Sidil. Sidil. You remember we did the accent. This
Yes.
accent Sidil. Only in no. Okay. Okay. Commencer means to start. Je commence.
Je commence.
Tu commences.
Tu commences.
Elle commence.
Il, elle commence.
Nous commençons.
Nous commençons.
Vous commencez.
Vous commencez.
Elle commence.
Il, elle commence.
Okay. Now effacer.
Effacer.
Now see, effacer I have written it like this. Why? Because it is beginning with the vowel. When it
Yes.
is beginning with the vowel, this is the only change that will be there.
Yes.
Everything will remain same. Ending, ending will remain same. Only this will be the change.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. J'efface.
J'efface.
Tu effaces.
Tu effaces.
Il elefas,
il elefas,
nous effaçons,
nous effaçons,
vous effacez,
vous effacez,
il efface.
il efface.
Okay. Now when there is double accent, like double accent is there, so the accent will form a hut. This you have to practice, okay? This will come by practice. You have to practice. I'm just teaching you, but you have to practice it.
Okay.
Okay. Je préfère,
Je préfère,
tu préfères,
tu préfères,
elle préfère,
il préfère,
nous préférons,
nous préférons,
vous préférez,
vous préférez,
elle préfère.
il préfère.
Je célèbre,
Je célèbre,
tu célèbres,
tu célèbres,
elle célèbre,
il célèbre,
nous célébrons,
nous célébrons,
vous célébrez,
vous célébrez,
elle célèbre,
il
elle
célèbre,
célèbre. Now,
il célèbre.
acheter.
Acheter.
Hmm.
Means
Acheter means to buy.
mm,
J'achète,
j'achète,
tu achètes,
tu achètes,
elle achète,
il achète,
nous achetons,
nous achetons,
vous achetez,
vous,
elle achète.
elle achète.
Okay, now geler. Je
Je,
gèle,
je gèle,
tu gèles,
tu gèles,
elle gèle,
elle gèle,
nous gèlons,
nous gèlons,
vous gèlez,
vous gèlez,
elle gèle.
elle gèle.
Okay, now appeler. J'appelle,
J'appelle,
tu appelles,
tu appelles,
elle appelle,
elle appelle,
nous appelons,
nous appelons,
vous appelez,
vous appelez,
elle appelle.
elle appelle.
Okay, now jeter. Je jette,
Je jette,
tu jettes,
tu jettes,
elle jette,
elle jette,
nous jetons,
nous jetons,
vous jetez,
vous jetez,
elle jette.
elle jette.
Okay, now envoyer. To
Envoie.
send. J'envoie,
J'envoie,
tu envoies,
tu envoies,
elle envoie,
elle envoie,
nous envoyons,
nous envoyons,
vous envoyez,
vous envoyez,
envoyer,
envoyez,
elle envoie.
elle envoie.
Hmm. Essuyer. J'essuie,
Je suis,
tu essuies,
tu essuies,
elle essuie,
elle essuie,
nous essuyons,
nous essuyons,
vous essuyez,
vous essuyez,
elle essuie.
elle essuie.
Okay, balayer. Je balaye,
Je voulais,
tu balayes,
tu voulais,
elle balaye,
elle voulait,
nous balayons,
nous voulons,
vous balayez,
vous voulez,
elle balaye.
elle voulait.
Okay, payer. Je paye,
Je fais,
tu payes,
tu fais,
elle paye,
elle fait,
nous payons,
nous faisons,
vous payez,
vous payez,
elle paye.
elle fait.
Okay, now see, these were the regular ones. Okay, there were some subcategories, but the endings were not changing. There were E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT only. But this is the only one. This is one such, there is only one irregular one. See, in the starting only, where there was, see, the first group, I had told you there are regular and irregular verbs. So these were all regular ones going on. there is only one irregular verb in the first group, and that is ale.
Ali.
It doesn't follow the rule. See, see the endings are not matching. Okay, je vais,
Javi.
tu vas,
Cuba.
elle va,
Il elva.
nous allons,
Nous allons.
vous allez,
Vous allez.
elles vont.
Elles vont.
The meaning is same. I go, you go, but the rule doesn't imply on this verb.
Okay.
Okay. See, you don't have to learn this. You don't have to learn all these verbs, but yes, you have to practice them. You have to
Okay.
keep practicing the rule. I have given you several more.
Hmm.
I've given you more verbs for practicing. I'll give you more verbs if you want.
Yes, sir.
See, within this week, like, see, today we have done ER verbs.
Hmm.
Okay. On Wednesday, I'll be doing the second group of verbs. Uh, Friday, I'll be doing the third group of verbs. So within this week, I'll be finishing the verbs. But yes, if you will ask for more verbs, I will give you more verbs. But you have to practice them. You have to send, or if you want, you can practice it on your own. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
to you. You have to practice them. Don't learn these verbs. As I told you, learn this rule.
Okay.
Every group has a different rule. This is a rule for the first group. Second group has a different rule. Third group has a different rule. It depends on this only, just a little bit changes there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, so today we have done qu'est-ce que c'est and qui est,
Yes,
and
sir.
yes, the first group of verbs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Uh, I would like to stop over here because after doing the first group of verbs, I would not like to start anything
No, I
new.
mean, it will be enough for me.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. You also need to practice.
Yes, sir.
And yes, the books will be uploaded and all. So
Yes.
after like this week, I'll start with the books and yes, a little bit of speaking also.
Yes, sir.
So you have a lot of work this week for practicing. So please practice the verbs.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Au revoir.
All right.
Okay, Akash sir, we can end the meeting.
Yes, Isha.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye.